Hi friends, good evening. This is Sachin Darshan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm coming out with a video which is about a stock which is on top of every investor's and every trader's mind. Everyone is wondering about the demerger of, yes, you guessed it right, demerger of Jio Financial Services from Reliance Industries. What is going to happen, when it is going to happen, most importantly how it will take place. Please note that there are some very important things which are happening for the very first time in the history of Indian stock market. So do watch this entire video because you will be amazed at certain things which will happen that have never happened in the history of Indian stock markets before. Whether they will happen or not again is anybody's guess, but certain things are happening for the very first time, and I will explain to you in complete detail what are these things, when and how they will take place, and what is it that every investor and trader will do to get the shares of Jio Financial Services. So please watch this entire video and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are watching this video for the first time. Let's get started and let us understand what exactly is going to happen. On 20th of July, Thursday, Jio Financial Services will be demerged from Reliance Industries Limited, which is the parent company, and it will be available for trading on the stock exchanges. But let us get into the history. Reliance Industries Limited Strategic Investments is going to be demerged from Reliance Industries. Now this company is going to be renamed as Jio Financial Services. Who is going to get these shares? All the shareholders who have bought the shares on or before 19th of July 2023 Wednesday will be eligible to get the shares, because 20th of July 2023 is the record date. I am sure you all know now that we have T+1 settlement in Indian stock exchanges, and that is why if you buy on 19th you are eligible to get the demerged shares of Jio Financial Services. What will be the ratio of demerger? 1:1. That means that if you hold one share of Reliance Industries, you are going to get one share of Jio Financial Services at absolutely no cost. This will get demerged, I'm repeating again, from the parent company, which is Reliance Industries Limited. What does demerger means? Demerger means that one company will give birth to another company, if I can use that terminology in very easy terms to explain it to you, and there shall be two separate companies which will now be available of Reliance Industries that will be part of your portfolio if you hold the shares of Reliance Industries Limited on 19th of July. Now when is it going to happen? The listing will take place on 20th of July, but let me tell you something very important that is going to happen. It is good for the very first time in the history of Indian stock markets that the demerged entity, which is Jio Financial Services, will be listed, yes, on the index itself. Yes, it will be a part of Nifty 50 index on the very first day of listing. Not just Nifty 50, it will be a part of total 18 indices including Nifty 50, Nifty 100, Nifty 200, Nifty Energy, and all the other indices in which Reliance Industries is present. It will of course not be available for trading in F&O. Similarly, just like on NSE, even on BSE Reliance Industries is listed, so Jio Financial Services will also be a part of the 18 indices on which Reliance Industries is present. So BSE, Sensex, Sensex 100 and all those indices, Sensex 200, wherever Reliance is present, Jio Financial Services automatically becomes a part of this. So what does this mean? It means that from Thursday 20th of July, Nifty 50 index will not have just 50 shares, it will actually have 51 shares in the index. If you remember our stock market history, do tell me in the comment section when was the last time or when was the last share which was a part of Nifty 50 index and it is not a part of Nifty 50 today, which had led to Nifty 50 having 51 stocks. Okay, let me know in the comment section, jog your memory, and I'm sure you will get to know the company. So Jio Financial Services will have a special price discovery session on 20th of July for 1 hour. What it means is that Reliance Industries base price of 19th July 2023 will be taken as the reference rate. So for example, let's say that Reliance Industries closes at 2800 on 19th of July, and on 20th of July at 9 a.m. this will be the base price taken for the new demerged entity. After 1 hour is a special window in which the trading of Reliance Industries will happen in a special session. Again, this is a very historic moment for Indian stock market. I think this is the first time that such an event will be happening. So the demerged entity, how will it be valued? After 1 hour of trading, if Reliance Industries settles at, let's say for example, 2600, this means from 2800 to 2600, the base price will now be 200 rupees for Jio Financial Services. What it means is that Reliance Industries at 10 a.m. will start trading at 2600 and Jio Financial Services will start trading at 200. So effectively 2600 plus 2800 will be the total price. Now you must be wondering, what is the effect of this demerger? I am getting the same thing on 20th as I was getting it on 19th. There is a difference. If Reliance Industries base price comes to 2600 and Jio Financial Services after a few hours starts trading at 225 or goes up to 250, it means what you bought at 2800 has become 2600 and the new entity has become 250. So 2600 plus 250, you are in a profit of 50 rupees. This is what can happen either tomorrow or in the next few days. I am not saying that it will necessarily lead to a profit for everyone. I am not a SEBI registered investment advisor or research analyst, so please don't go by my opinion. Consult a registered advisor if you are trying to take any position in Reliance Industries or Jio Financial Services. All I'm trying to tell you is that going by history of demergers, and especially in the case of Reliance Industries, generally demergers lead to a very profitable situation for investors. Let us go back to 2005 when Reliance Industries Limited demerged into Reliance Industries Limited, which we know today, and 3 other entities. Those 3 other entities were Reliance Natural Resources Ventures, Reliance Energy Ventures, and of course Reliance Communications, which was very famously known as RCOM. So the sum total of all these 4 companies, 3 new subsidiaries which got listed and one Reliance Industries Limited, over the next few months it led to a total price appreciation of 38% for all investors who were holding the earlier entity of Reliance Industries Limited. So going by the track record of Reliance Industries history, I think it is quite possible that the demerger can lead to benefit for all the existing shareholders. Now again, if you go by the various brokers who have given their price target, so the price target ranges from 150 to 200 rupees. So what it will list at, when it will list at, we don't know. I am not advising you to buy or sell Reliance Industries shares, but this is my opinion that in all likelihood it will enter into an area which has been dominated by only Bajaj Finance. Yes, this area has been dominated by Bajaj Finance and a few other NBFCs, but Bajaj Finance is a clear leader, and in all likelihood every day you will see this Jio Financial Services being compared to Bajaj Finance. I must also add that Jio Financial Services has still not started its commercial operations, but it will start doing so over the next few months. And as it scales up, I am sure the number one competition, the number one player which is in the market is Bajaj Finance, and that will be compared on a one-on-one basis with Jio Financial Services. So Reliance Industries Limited is now entering into a new venture which will be directly in competition with Bajaj Finance, and I'm sure for the last 3-4 days you must be seeing the impact on Bajaj Finance shares also. Also, most important thing to note is that Thursday is a demerger date and Friday is the quarterly result announcement of Reliance Industries. Reliance always announces its results on Fridays in the evening, that is post market. So Reliance Industries results will obviously focus a lot on the demerger of Jio Financial Services, and the value that it is planning to create in Jio Financial Services is going to be very exciting for the next few days. And I'm sure all of you are excited, all of you wanted to know about this. So I hope I have clarified all the questions that you may have on Jio Financial Services. Do note that this is not an opinion, I'm just trying to share my educational view on Reliance and Jio Financial Services. On 20th of July, 9 to 10 a.m. we'll see how Reliance opens, how it settles at 10 a.m. and how Jio Financial Services starts trading. Also, on Thursday, that is 19th of July, will be the last date when Reliance Industries Limited shares will be available for trading in FNO. All the positions have to be squared off before 3:30, otherwise it will lead to short delivery or whatever is your position in futures and options, and there can be an additional penalty because physical settlement will take place. From 20th of July, new contracts of Reliance Industries Limited will be available for trading, and investors or traders can take their positions depending on their view in the new demerged entity of Reliance Industries Limited. Plus, of course, Jio Financial Services will also be available for trading. For how long will these shares be available as will be there in the Nifty 50 or other indices? There is no clarity on that, but what the circular says is that these shares will be part of the indices till Jio Financial Services shares are credited to your account and they are traded separately. So Jio Financial Services base price will be the difference from the closing price on 19th of July, and they shall start trading as and when there is a circular which talks about it, but at least 3 to 4 days or maybe 1 to 2 weeks will go before Jio Financial Services starts trading independently. So remember that from 20th of July only Reliance Industries demerged shares will be available for trading, and Jio Financial Services will be listed within the Nifty 50 index, but the shares will be available for trading once they are credited to your account, and this will happen over the next few days. So keep watching my important updates on Jio Financial Services, Reliance Industries Limited. So I'm sure if you have not yet subscribed to this channel of mine, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell icon for receiving all the important notifications. Do share it with your friends and family members so that they also understand the demerger process of Reliance and Jio. And please feel free to share your comments and like this video if you have liked this content. Thank you so much for watching this video and hope to see you soon in another video. Take care. God bless.